Hey everybody, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody got some sales today. Kind of a free-for-all night tonight. Um, Go over a couple things I sold, my wife's stuff, uh, show you a brand which I didn't realize was a good seller. A couple things I posted and a couple issues in the chat we'll talk about. Or in the Facebook group, I should say. So I didn't realize. Rookie move. All right. Scott was first. Adam, how you doing? Catherine, Carolyn, Big Brother, Scott, Shane, Joey, Eric, what's going on? Pac-Man, Eric, sorry I didn't respond. I'm busy with work and I should have responded, but my bad. I'll get you. Patriotic Resale Chick, how you doing? Donna, Diesel, Resale Chick, did you get anything at the bins? Said you were going. So slow day today, 4 sales, not too bad. So yeah, I'd go over any question you guys have. I sent 4 boxes out last night to FBA, so they split up. It was crappy. They split up a lot of my shipment. One of my wholesale boxes has six pretty heavy items, so they split it up probably 4 different ways, which not great, but so the lightest item was $6 and the heaviest item was $9 for shipping. So wasn't the best option, but I'll have to live with it based on their splitting. Adam says, hey, Adam, what's up? I had to deliver my neighbor's package today. Amazon package. Nice. Gary, what's going on? So did you get a lot at the bins? Yeah, my wife must be loving the basement. You see that? Yeah, over there. Oh, so what I did tonight, I was kind of going through, I hooked up my Nintendo and I was going through some of my games, which was kind of cool. So that was fun. Heavy items go to different DCs. Yeah, 4 shipments. See what I sent. I sent my wholesale purchase in. I sent a lot of the new in package stuff that I got from Goodwill. That was wrapped up. The board game you saw the other night, that was wrapped up. Blank CDs, I sent those in. A couple books I found, so I'll get those in there. The bins in Ohio are in Columbus. They're probably south of the Columbus Airport. It's on Bryce Road. So head down there if you want. There's not a lot of people that go there. Not crazy like everyone else says, but yeah, it's south of the airport. I think it's open from 10 to 9 or 9 to 9. I'm not sure. Man, Scott, you have good days on FBA. That's crazy. 3 sales, $800, practically 900. Pac-Man, the old games brings back good memories. Yeah, I was playing. I put in Roger Rabbit. This is Nintendo. I haven't booted up the others yet. Played Roger Rabbit, Jackal, Mario, Super Mario 2. It's crazy how when you play those games versus PlayStation 4, saving and not being able to save. So it's bringing back a lot of memories. I had to blow in them to get them to work. So it was fun. I'm catching a plane to your bins. Yeah, I mean, it's not crazy at all. There was 12 people last time I was in there. Yeah, Eric, check it out. You swing by in there, check it out. I got a lot of books. I say a lot of books. I got probably 4 books. So yeah, check it out. Scott's gone 4 to 5 days without any sales. See, I've gone see what 4 days now? I'm probably 4 or 5 days now. Mr. Sadie, what's up? All right, so yeah, the FBA, the issue where the buyer got his item. Well, I messaged the person and they sent me this whole book back about how Amazon gave them the runaround and they're not trusting Amazon anymore. They got their package and that's the last time they'll be shopping with Amazon. Nothing about, hey, I'm going to be returning it. Hey, I got a refund. So it looks like I'm going to have to wait 45 days in order to get any credit on that. So it sucks because I'm going to have to wait for that credit and follow up. So I wrote it down on my desk and I'll be checking it out. Scott, I have about 9 boxes of Valentine's Day candy going out tomorrow. Nice. That should be an easy sale. Yeah, Eric says if no sales, I revise and edit my current listings. So I was doing that today in some of my higher price stuff, like my, if you remember the video where I did with a Polaroid camera, the old Polaroid camera with the video or with the letter and all the instructions and all that. I lowered the price on that to 129. I know 139. Skylander set. I had about 40 Skylanders. It was about $100. Lowered that to 80 or 90. But yeah, it's a rough sale. Yeah, so it's negative 120. So hopefully, Baltimore, my Baltimore shipment's still sitting out there, not doing nothing. And then when my shipment split up, one of the boxes was going back to Baltimore. So it looks like I'm going to have to be a lot of stuff sitting there. So a couple sales tonight. This microphone, if you guys ever get this, it's about 14 bucks. It was a slow mover for me, but it's kind of heavy, so I think I can get. If I remember correctly, these fit in the padded flat rate envelopes, so probably $7 to $8 profit. Nate, yeah, you can sell food on FBA. It's just hard to get ungated, is from what I've heard. Scott, yeah, Baltimore. Scott, did you get any resolution on your Baltimore shipment? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's open box, Adam. It's cheap, yeah. It's better than me donating it. Carolyn, so that eBay sale that I was sauced about that wanted to return it changed their mind. They appreciated that was so kind of my reply. Yeah, so a lot of times if you get returns on eBay, just reach out to the buyer. I try to reach out right away, and every person I've responded to has said, I'm so surprised. Thanks for getting back to me so soon. 9 times out of 10, they don't want to return, or they don't return it, which I'm fine with. So it's always the best effort to go and reach out to them, and they'll usually take it or not send it in. You'll be fine. Swamp Picker, what's going on? All right, so if you remember these, I think I lowered the price $1 or $2. I sold this phone. I have a ton of phones out here that slowly sell. This one sold in the listing. I put there was writing on it, as well as the return sticker on it. Now, what's nice about this is if we were in the Facebook group, people were talking about shipping and heavy stuff eating your shipping costs. Well, this will fit in a regional A box, and this is probably going to average between $8 for shipping. So I sold it for $19.40, I think. So after profits, a little over $10, which I'm okay with. Better than me donating and throwing it away. And that's probably the going price for it. But those regional A boxes, if you have not received your regional A boxes, go out to USPS and get them for free. Always make sure you order them early because they are slow to come in. So if you can go out there and get it early, I think the higher quantities, the 25 box quantities, take forever. If you do quicker orders of 10 units, those come in faster, at least for me. So go out there and make sure you get those. If you don't use them now, keep them in stock. I know, Nate, you're saying they don't work for you. Regional A's are always the best effort for me. So go in and check it out. And it looks like I have a couple Shop Goodwills coming in, which is nice. What I miss here? Box orders are always slow. Yeah, box orders are super slow. But if something is over first class when you're shipping out, I always recommend going through your regional settings, double checking what the prices are. And if it's over a couple pounds, then you probably want to go FedEx. But always double check your shipping costs, because if you do a little work on the back end, you'll save a lot of money. On the roads again, what's up? Eric, I placed another USPS supply shipment yesterday. Yeah, get them in early because they take a while. I ordered a box of 25 of regional A, and it probably took 2 to 3 months. Nate, can you explain the gated thing on eBay? You mean on Amazon? Basically, you need to get ungated So they will not allow you to sell certain items if you're ungated. So for me, and people in the chat can kind of expound on this, but for example, let's say I want to sell this remote. I would use my app. I would either use the picture functionality and scan it, or scan the UPC. It would appear in the app, and then at that point, it would tell me either it's restricted, or it would say I couldn't sell it as new. Or you can go on the website and type in the UPC, or type in, just like you search in eBay, type in the product name. It will pop up, and it will tell you if you're ungated or not. There's two ways you can then do. You can say submit application. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's basically it will ask you to supply invoices. A lot of times you can hit save draft, and then you can become auto approved or auto ungated. I don't know what you want to call it. So that's one way to do it. But I've found that you can be, and I forget, what is it, category and brand. You can be ungated in a category, but still gated in the brand. So for example, I'm going to make something up. Now this is totally made up. I am ungated in Barbie, but if I go and try to list it, that category of, I forget what it is, toys, I'm gated in toys. So even though I'm ungated on the brand, the category will not allow me to approve. Just like I think Ergo Baby, I'm ungated in Ergo Baby, but under the category of baby stuff or whatever that thing is, list it because I'm gated. Now, to become ungated, you have to supply some sort of receipt, mostly invoice from direct from the wholesaler or direct from a distributor. So you have to show paperwork that you're approved to sell that product. Yeah, so those are the ways. Now, that's strictly from my experience. My experience is that much. I learned more from FBA from you guys. So I'm gonna do a video on kind of top things I've learned since I've been in FBA for this long. So I'm gonna do that soon. But becoming ungated, you have to supply some sort of invoice to show that you are approved. Scott, yeah, Scott, you got ungated with store receipts. So that's awesome, back in 2015. So yeah, the earlier you started FBA, the easier it was, I guess, to get ungated. But for me, a lot of the things I'm gated in, but always use your phone to check. Don't just buy something anew and assume you can sell it on FBA. Scan it with the FBA seller app, and here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's called Amazon Seller. You can see it right there. Go in the App Store, download it right there. Go in, download it, and you can use, so if I go in here, you can see my sales for the day, or zero. See up here, there's zero. If you go here to click add a product, do it backwards here. Oops. So if you click add a product, it'll bring up here top sellers. You can search by, you can type the product and browse. This little camera over here, if you click the camera, it basically pulls that up. It's a camera. And then what you can do is you can go through and scan either the UPC and it didn't find it, or you can scan the front of it and it will find it somehow. So it didn't find that one. Let's do this here. Let's do this game. So you can go here, scan the game, and it pulls it up. Still thinking. So there it goes. It pulled up the game based on the picture. And then what you would do is click on the listing. Sorry, it's hard to see. That game is crappy. So then it will tell you selling eligibility. You cannot sell this as new. There's new, and then you click on the new or used. So I click on used. And there you can see, based on my fees, it is negative 44 cents. At that point, based on not being new and it being used and it's negative, I would pass. So that's the long way. Once a week, I ask the post office if they have any assortments of boxes that I'm looking for. There you go. Nate says I'm 95% of the way asleep. Ah, I put my son to sleep earlier and I was pretty much asleep. Watching from the Roku, upgraded to premium eBay store about 20 minutes ago. Pretty pumped. Not sure why. Still pumped. Yeah, I upgraded the premium probably before Thanksgiving, and it's been awesome. It's definitely paid for itself. Return percentage. Carrie's asking return percentage. Adam, are you 4% returns on close? Is that what you're saying? So let me see I have pretty high returns. People always say, "Oh my goodness, all the returns! I'm gonna get kicked off." I think as long as you hold yourself accountable, you um, do well with the buyers, you don't let stuff sit out there, your rating's good. I don't think returns are an issue. That's what I'm seeing. But here, my returns are I think 8%. uh, but it's all the stupid stuff of people trying to get free shipping back because they don't want it. Um, Item not as described. There were a couple items where I wasn't completely sure about functionality just because either I missed it, but I'm still top rated. So 6.81%. So 6.8, 40 returns out of 580 transactions from November 1st to January. January. Here, I'll show you. I had a lot of people always ask about what's my return on investment, sales, and all that. So hold on. I'll share my screen. I've only had one return last quarter. Yeah, this quarter's been good for me. Well, I've had a lot higher. I was closer to 8 last quarter. Sidewalk is dry. Trace of snow here. Yeah, it snowed probably the last 2 days here, but it hasn't stuck. Joey's going to the bins this weekend. Scott has 345 items on Amazon. Wow. Half of it's private label. All right, so let's see here. So if this gives you any indication, I'm going to share my screen. All right, guys, you ready? I'll show you my eBay numbers, and then I'm going to get in my clothes. So I started listing clothes last night, and I found a brand that was pretty good. Share my screen. Application window. There we go. All right. So there you can see defect rate, top rated, top rated. Transaction defect rate, I had one, and that was the one I fought of the person that switched out my item and took half of it out, and I lost. Late shipment rate, I've had 6, which 6 I'm surprised of. I think 1 was really my fault. The other 5, I have no idea what happened. Site drop off the next day. So closed without seller resolution, that's the one. And that one should fall off here soon. That was in November. So I'm okay with that. It'll drop off here soon. Again, you do not have much wriggle room if you're top rated and you have 2 or 3, you're screwed. So always try to close without going to the case status. And a lot of times it's more worth it to just accept the return at that point. So again, I had 3 or 2 here, uploaded late on time at no carrier scan. So that right there was uncontrollable for me. At least this one uploaded late. Either I jacked it up or something happened. So there's my transaction and sales for the quarter. And I like this. You can see monthly breakdown. You can see quantities, total canceled. I had one in October. But there's my dollar amounts. I'm pretty consistent. I've been pretty consistent lately, about $5,000 to $6,000 a month. And then here's my return rate, 6.8%. You can see the quantities, mainly other categories, so camera, health and beauty, and music. I don't know what the health and beauty one was, but 7%. So I'm not too worried about it. As long as I handle it appropriately, I don't think it's an issue. And then top rated, I get 10% off. These 22 are probably broken items that I do not accept returns with, which I'm okay. But I usually use this sometimes if I find stuff that I misquoted in terms of shipping or turn the returns on. So yeah, that's my seller dashboard if anyone was interested, but that's kind of where I'm at, 7%. That's a good question on returns. Let's see what I missed in the chat here. I have a $20 on the Eagles. Oh, nice. And a prop bet if the Patriots will try and cheat. That's awesome. Big brother, Amazon seems like a hassle. I have had one return in 3 years selling on eBay. See, that's opposite for me. eBay, I mean, I really had nothing to do with what's it called? With Amazon besides that one. But yeah, you have to keep an eye on your inventory, which it seems like. No problem, Carrie. Glad to show you what's going on. All right, so close. So I started listing clothes. You can see here, I'm going to show you. I had a big pile of clothes. So right there, you can see all those clothes that I have to go through. A lot of it's J. Crew. My wife was big into J. Crew. Plus, there's an outlet near the beach where we go in Delaware. But she has a lot of clothes she was looking to get rid of. So instead of donating them, I decided to list them. So whatever you guys think about these, let me know. These are 7 for all mankind. I think I listed these for 30. These are practically brand new. What's kind of cool is the stitching. I like the stitching on the front. So I figured I'd let those sit out there. And they're kind of bootish, bell-bottomish. I think I'm going to go look at some bulk lots. Yeah, bulk looks, I mean, I've been hearing some good things about bulk, but I've never bought. Yeah, no sales tax in Delaware. So if I have to buy my polos for work, I'll go out there when we go to the beach. Adam, these are 7 for all, what are they called? I'm going to screw it up. 7 for all mankind. Getting your clothes game going. Yeah, 25 to 30. See, I don't do shipping. I did 31 all in. I did 31 on these. And again, there's no flaws in these at all. These I've never heard of, but they look like they do pretty well. They're kind of stretchy. Now, me describing clothes on eBay is I'm bad at it. So I don't know how these fit. They appear stretchy. I put the fabric on there. So I'll look at the tag and it says cotton polyester and was it lycra? If I said that right. So they're kind of stretchy. But these are James jeans. I think I had these for 20, free shipping. Pac-Man, these are 7 for all mankind. These are women's. I did put in the abbreviation 7FAM because I put in the actual name. I typed it out. 7 for all mankind. 7 for all mankind is better than 7. They are different brands. So what I miss on Grumpy? Donna says 40. I like New Jersey as well. No sales tax. Grumpy hates clothing. I do too. That's why it's sitting on the floor, and I'm slowly listing it. But I have something here I'm going to show you that I was surprised about. Adam says boot cut or flare. I don't know. That's why I hate clothing because I don't know. Is that boot cut or flare? Anybody know? It's kind of wide. These were straight leg. You can see the difference. Those are straight leg. These are, I have no idea. So 7s, right? 7s are different than 7 for all mankind. Looks like flare, says Adam. So I will put that 7 FAMK. Those are flare. Okay. How do you know they're flare versus boot cut? Look at the pocket. One Wolf says flare. What, this pocket? That back pocket or front pocket? Flare, the other looks skinny. Yeah. I said these were straight. Would you say those are skinny? Just measure across the bottom of the leg and put it in listing. Now, okay, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's why I hate clothes. Never give free ship for jeans, sweatshirts, or coats. Only for first class, but if you didn't source it, it gives you the flexibility on price. Yeah, I didn't source this at all. Back pocket, these skinny. Okay, so I will change those to skinny jeans. Inside the pants, there will be a name on the pocket lining. Yeah, so I saw that. Let's see here. So there's There's the inside, and then if you look at the, there you go, 7 for All Mankind with the style, the cut number, but it doesn't tell me the style. Just says the number. It doesn't say what style it is. And then cut number, the cotton, 90% cotton, 2% elastane. Whatever that means. Yeah, clothes are crazy. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Carrie says, I hate measuring clothes. You tell me about it. I gotta fillet them on the floor. I gotta measure them. I gotta type in the description. I hate typing in descriptions. Padded flat rate, probably. Sometimes smaller sizes will fit in flat rate or legal flat rate. Does it have a name on the pocket lining? No, it doesn't. You can see there that too. That's nothing. Google style and cut number. Yeah, clothing ain't my gig either, Mike. Consider taking the Plato's Closet? No, I have not. That's something I could probably do. But I have those listed, so I'll let them sit, see what happens. Bubble grate is the way to bubble grate. Yeah, ask your wife. She has no idea. All right, so I got this. This J. Crew I listed just because of the faux collar. You can see that. I think I did 25 for this. Again, it's brand new. Well, not brand new. No stains, barely worn. Um, yeah, so I did 25. Free ship. It's got the buttons on the inside. There you go. Button it. Measure the waist, rise, inseam, and bottom of leg opening. So yeah, there's that. It's got the zip up. Adam, that's a lot of measurements. What year is it? This? I have no idea. So now you're asking all these questions that I didn't even look at. That's all the stuff I didn't look at. I have no idea. I don't even know. Oh, here we go. There's an RN number and style number, but no model number. Look on the tag. I did. You mean to look on the inside? Oh, you're saying about the jeans. Inside the jeans. All right. Let me look inside the jeans. See, this is why I stick to headphones. Headphones are a lot easier. Nothing in there. No money. No tag. No luck. Yeah, nothing. Look at the tag. I did look at the tag. It just says for all mankind. Oh, yeah, but he wasn't getting it. Yeah, I looked. There's nothing else. No, I'm not. I'm not going to close. Way too much work. I just want to get this out of my basement. Yeah, I'll look up the style number. Lauren Conrad. You remember Lauren Conrad? I put that up. There's, I mean, 13, 15 bucks. Free ship. What color would you call this? I said purple brown. Yeah, I'm still FBA convert. This is kind of crappy listing because I hate this stuff. What color would you call that? Clothing's hard. I don't know what. First time he pulls $100 on a vintage jacket, he'll be turned. No way. I don't know. I would never pull that. All right, so here's a piece of clothing where I was quite surprised. Now, it's probably one of the first thing I listed when I ugly color. Yeah, it is an ugly color. All right, Catherine, I'll have to go through in the fine-toothed comb and find it. Taupe. I said purple/brown. I don't know if that covers it. It's probably going to be INAD coming back. Send them out to me and I'll sell them for you. I'll take 30%. Oh, there you go. Ugly sells. True. All right. So this one. Now, this one's kind of ugly if you ask me. All right. So there it's kind of a, I don't know what you would, I don't need to call this button up blouse, button up shirt. Now, I think I undersold it. You can see this. I listed it last night. The only color I see is money green. Carol's lurking. That's from Kohl's. Yeah, that she got that from Kohl's. That's right. All right. So this brand sells for about $45 on eBay. 32 just because I couldn't see it was used and it's kind of wrinkled. So I listed it for 32. It sold last night. But here's the brand. It's a German brand. I don't know if you ever heard of it. So it's called Oska. And then you can see on the tag, German on the tag. So yeah, this sold last night. I listed it, probably sold within 3 hours, 2 hours. Color matching, go to the paint store to get some color cards. Wow. I mean, now you're getting into measuring color cards, all that stuff. So yeah, so I sold this for 32. I'll take it. Otherwise, it was going to go to Goodwill for free. Watch me get a return on that one. Yeah, Carol got me hooked with Goodwill. I just won a couple things. Let's see what I won. So that's a close I had up there. Pretty. Uh, whoa, closed orders, wrong thing. So yeah, those are the clothes I put up. Well, only one sold. We'll see if the jeans sell. But yeah. Yeah, so Swamp, that's a good idea to get color cards to look them up. But other than that, that would take me forever. I'm so bad at clothes. I don't know how people do it. So let's see here. What was I going to show you? Oh yeah, so I won a Canon printer, photo printer for $10 and 3 Nintendo Wii's. So that got that going. And I thought I paid for this order from Shop Goodwill, but it's saying I didn't. Oh well, I'll have to pay for it again. Scott, going to the bins in Vegas, nice. Yeah, I'm having a thrift withdrawal today. I didn't go. So, yeah, guys, that's about all I had. A couple sales today, not too much. Gonna list the clothes I saw you last night. Showed you last night. I didn't get those listed. Get those up. Hopefully, my FBA stuff will start getting listed. But Carolyn, I bought a vintage pair of Gucci bookends for $3. Sold for holy cow! Oh my gosh! All right, I gotta redo that. Carolyn says I bought vintage pair of Gucci bookends for $3. Sold them for 620. Holy cow! That is amazing. When did those sell? Was that recent? Catherine, going to try and explain jeans again. Turn the jeans inside out. Look on the backs of the insides of the pockets. Sometimes less than style info is there. All right. Yeah, wholesale's good because I don't have to touch it. I love wholesale because it comes brand new, ship it out. All right, so let's see. You didn't say to turn them inside out last time. Here thinking about I can't follow directions. All right, so not in here. You can see nothing. Nothing there. Front pockets. Man. See to me, but there's all, I mean, there's that sticker I showed you, whatever it's called. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Nothing. Wholesale from China, great margins. Front pocket. Oh boy, this is killing me here. So even if I go inside out, some lint in there. Stamped, nowhere stamped. Nothing stamped there. I know that's a tag. This is crazy. All right, there's nothing in there. See, I was sitting there listing these last night, and I'm sitting there trying to find stuff and measure them, and it was taking forever. Nothing there either. Look at that. Nothing there. All right, so I'm gonna have to Google this style then to get the actual or the numbers or whatever they have in here. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. So that's the one thing I hate about clothes is finding this the back side of the pocket. I know I did backside. It's not backside because it's in the jeans. The jeans. There's the pocket. Can we see the stitching on the back pocket? All right, here we go. So there's my back pocket. There's back pocket. See that? Is that good? Inside. I did go inside. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. Watch me find it after I get off here because I'm going to be looking for it. Yeah, that's what I did, Carol. I just did inseam and waist. That's all I put in there. All right, guys. That's all I had for today. No dojo. Yeah, that's right. Well, hopefully sales close out. You still got a couple hours for the day. And Donna has a website that tells you the brand or the type. You put in the RN number. I'll post it tomorrow in the group. Yeah, Donna, let us know the RN number. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Close. Not fun for me. We'll see you.